Hello everyone, I'm meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger. Thank you so much for joining me today for your noon news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. And now we've got news out of Greenville, where police are releasing more information about the Province apartment shooting that happened over the weekend. Greenville police say that 22-year-old Darbiel Vega Rodriguez was taken to ECU Health Medical Center with a gunshot wound on Saturday after a shooting on Bolo Dexter Way, which is where Province apartment complex is located. Now, police say Rodriguez is still in the hospital recovering. The person who was with Rodriguez at the time of the shooting has fully cooperated and was questioned and released pending further investigation, according to police. Now, police told WITN over the weekend that a preliminary investigation shows the shooting was an isolated event inside an apartment. Now we want to turn our attention to the Pitt County Commissioners meeting that happened, and well, the result is that Gary Weaver was appointed to fill the vacant District 6 seat that was last held by Lauren White in a vote that counted 6-2 that happened Monday night. Now the commissioners voted between Weaver and Rich Zeck, the mayor of Simpson. Weaver took his oath right after being voted into the seat at last night's meeting. Weaver, a former Pitt County GOP chair, was appointed as the County Board of Elections chair by State Auditor David Bolick in June before stepping down from the position last month. Neil Driver was selected to replace Weaver as the Pitt County Board of Elections chair. District 6 covers the southern part of Pitt County, including Grifton and its surrounding rural communities. And finally, let's talk about your weather forecast. Today, most of the rain showers that were expected to sit over eastern North Carolina have stayed just up to our north and really kind of up to our northeast. Here's a look at your visible satellite, and right now we've got cloud cover pouring across the east. Strong winds, but rain showers not seeing a whole lot there. Just a few sprinkles coming in today. Of course, the heavier rain showers right now reside a little bit further up towards the northeast. It looks like they may just scoot on by Elizabeth City without putting too much down on the northern side of the Albemarle Sound. It's really Virginia Beach and Norfolk that are going to be on the receiving end of most of those heavy rain showers. Air temperatures will continue to climb over the next few hours, likely getting into the mid-70s coming up later on this afternoon for areas closer to I-95. As you get closer to the water, I would say low 70s, but again, a few degrees warmer than where we're sitting right now. The problem is that we've got these strong northwesterly winds that are keeping that cooler air flowing over eastern North Carolina. That's making it difficult for us to heat up. That plus cloud cover is going to keep us well below our seasonal average for today. Normal this time of year is right around the low to mid 80s, and well, we're going to be sitting well below that coming up this afternoon. Right now, wind gusts ranging generally between around 15 to 25 miles an hour across most of eastern North Carolina. We have had certainly some stronger winds along the northern Outer Banks, but taking a look again at what sustained winds are going to be doing over the next several days, it's going to be a breezy one through the rest of this afternoon. Overnight tonight, wind speeds will relax slightly, but will not go quiet. I still anticipate about a 5 to 10 mile per hour breeze across inland areas, with more of a 7 to 15 mile per hour breeze around the Sounds later on tonight and into tomorrow morning. Now from there, we will see the winds pick back up at around 10 to 15 miles an hour for tomorrow at around lunchtime. And then slowly from Wednesday evening into Thursday, high pressure will build back into eastern North Carolina, and that will leave us with a calmer forecast just from a wind perspective, but it will also lead to less cloud cover. Right now, that high pressure system is back over North Texas, moving across Oklahoma there and into Arkansas. That high is going to do a wonderful job of clearing our skies out for the ECU football game coming up. Dowdy Ficklen's going to be a very, very sunny one. It's going to be a very nice sunny stretch at the end of the week after what has been a very cloudy start to the week today and even yesterday. Tomorrow, probably going to be mostly cloudy as well. Now, we do have to talk about the tropics. We've got our eyes on this area of concern denoted by that X. Over the next 48 hours has a high chance of tropical development. Next name up is Gabrielle, followed by Umberto. The second one we put on there because we've got another area of concern, not nearly as substantial as the one you're seeing there in the central southern Atlantic. But this one, again, coming off the coast of Africa, is expected to have a slim chance of tropical development over the next 7 days. But over the next 48 hours, not something to worry about. Here's a look at your full 8-day forecast. Again, maybe some light showers tomorrow morning, but even those are going to be few and far between. That's going to be mostly for areas along and north of Highway 264. After that, Thursday, looking sunny. Friday, even more sunshine rolls in. Saturday, again, a very sunny day. 86 degrees on Friday, 84 on Saturday, and then we will cool off a little bit more on Sunday as we get another chance of some light raindrops rolling into the east. Could keep those air temperatures in the low 80s, not only just for the tail end of the weekend, but even as we start the following work week. Well, that's all we have time for today's noon news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. We'll be back with more news and weather coming up at the top of the hour. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day.
This hour of the WITN First Alert Desk is sponsored by Supreme Choice.